My name is Xexor, and I have a bad habit of standing incredibly uncomfortably close to people. Hey guys, so it's been a little bit since I uploaded a video, as you've noticed, I'm sure, several days now. I've just had a crazy week, and so in the course of things, though, I decided I was going to go ahead and do this vlog. As I promised in the last vlog, this one includes some clips of some of the projects that I've been working on over time. Now, a lot of these projects rely on other YouTubers to get certain content to me. I'm trying to do them either as collaborations, or other YouTubers can do things that I can't, like, say, do a hand drawing or painting or something, or whatever. So anyway, so I'm trying to get some content from other YouTubers. That's why these aren't complete yet, and some of you have already seen one or two of these, but I think there's probably something new in terms of projects overall that people haven't seen anyway. So anyway, I figured I would let you see some of the stuff that I've been working on slowly but surely here and there over time. So the first one I've been working on was mostly just something that I can do myself. The thing I'm waiting on is some music. There are some instruments that either I don't own, so I can't actually use them to record anything, even if I could play the instrument, or they're instruments I can't play. So for the music for this, I'm waiting for other YouTubers I've contacted to get content back to me. But here's a little look with MIDI music for the clip that you're seeing. Here's a little look at the first project I've been working on. So that was the exercise video. It's actually going to be called, I believe I'm going to call it Pre-Game Workout, because, you know, any good gamer, before they get going, they need to exercise their fingers and get into gaming shape, as it were, right? So the second clip is something I've wanted to do for a long time for several different games that I've played through already, and I just have not really had a lot of time to do it, or I just haven't spent a lot of time doing it, depending on what one it is. But here's an example of some additional projects I'm working on, and this one, it says at the beginning what the references are, so you'll understand what's going on. My life's a nightmare. So that was my song parody, the beginning of the song parody of Alien Isolation to James Blunt's You're Beautiful, with, of course, modified parody lyrics. The next project I've been working on is something that I've wanted to update for a while. I already have a channel trailer, but it's super old. It's like 2.5 years old, something like that now, and it's been long overdue to get this replaced. It takes a lot of work, though. I mean, it has taken a lot of work so far, and it's not done, so I'm still working on it anyway. But here's a little brief part of that channel trailer that I'll be working on. Zombie love. Zombie love. Zombie love. Zombie love.
What's got a crush on me?
I don't know. Son of a sucker. Zombie love. And finally, this is something that several of you have probably already seen, or have already seen, I know for sure anyway, but this is a brief sample of trends of kinds of content I'd like to be doing going forward, also directly tied to the games that I played through. There are going to be 2 clips for this. The first one, and then there will be a pause. It'll just go right into the second one, and then we'll come back and I'll finish up with my vlog today.
Does it come from satisfaction after a long day of hammering on an anvil or plowing a field? Is it hidden among dusty volumes or in some ancient tomb? Perhaps it is found on the battlefield among great deeds recounted in story and song for years to come. And so, each person seeks their own path. In some, this desire is so strong that nothing short of their goal will do. They will sell all they have and abandon the life they know, just to reach for something just out of reach. He wasn't particularly afraid of the dark, but he had always disliked going into the basement. His father urged him on to fetch the red dye. As he stepped into the dark, he thought,
"Oh, I'm escape this."
The blue-colored tint came crashing down. His father heard the jar break and yelled from upstairs. There was no need for punishment. He could already feel the sting of his father's belt. He cried like a little boy he was, all alone in the dark basement, broken glass tearing at the flesh of his feet, and blood mixed with blue tint.
Okay, so those were the lore or story or character or whatever you want to call them videos that I'm going to be doing. So the first one is for Gothic in general. I'm going to be doing videos in addition to this intro video. I'm going to be doing a video on on different characters. So one will be on Mud, one will be on Urshak, and so on anyway. And so because they're going to be with different characters, some characters obviously, I'm assuming at least, also go farther into Gothic 3. And so because of that, I haven't played Gothic 3, so I don't want to spoil it for myself before I play that. So I won't do really any content from there, but I will do characters that either were only in Gothic or were in Gothic and Gothic 2, but they basically like had their ending in Gothic 2 or whatever. In those cases, then I'll be doing those character videos at some point as I'm able to put those together. So for some of these, I'm waiting on some artwork or whatever, but I am moving forward with them slowly but surely. So hopefully you'll see those coming up whenever I can get them up. I mean, obviously I don't know. And then the second clip you saw obviously is from Amnesia for Daniel, because it's his story throughout the entire first game. There's a lot more to his story than just something that could be done in like 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. Because the Gothic characters, the ones that I'm doing at least initially, probably can be done in maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the most probably. But the Daniel videos, he's so complex, there's so much to him, that I don't know how well I could just kind of summarize really quickly. So, it'll be a video, and I might do this for some of the Gothic characters that are a little more complex too. But anyway, for Daniel, I'm going to break them into little segments. So you'll have maybe a total of 30 or 40 minutes worth of story, but it'll be broken up into like 6 or 8 videos or whatever it ends up being. Anyway, that's preview of some of the things I've been working on, some of the projects I have going, in addition to my gameplay. And again, I apologize I haven't had any videos, including any gameplay or anything up this last week, really, except for the very beginning of last week. Just crazy week, and hopefully I won't have that very often. But I appreciate your patience anyway, as always, and I hope you have enjoyed this update, and I hope you guys will continue to support me as I move forward with projects as well as continuing to play through different games. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay awesome. Till next time, peace.
I'm being prejudiced. I'm not being prejudiced. I'm just saying it makes more sense now.
Peace in the manure.
No, Xexor will rock.
Oh my gosh, I cannot! Couple of go-go gadget arms that go out and grab people or something, right? And that would be...
Ah!